Oh, alright. Okay, we are back. Yes, looks good, I think. Okay, yes. Hopefully sounds good as well. I am Grayson Allen, and today we are playing Final Fantasy XIV as we do every stream. At least for the meantime. Eventually we'll start doing other things, but this game is fun, so I like playing it there. Yes, I have purple ears and a koala, as always. I'm probably never going to change my minion because that thing is effing adorable. Look at him and his cute little button eyes. I have a tiara on? I don't remember. I've probably had that on for a while. Anyway, I got a really unpleasant looking weapon at the moment. I'm not sure I care for his little grabby arms there at the bottom. Kind of upsetting visually, but it's fine. So yeah. Anyway, so last stream we began Operation Archon. I have something in my eye, but yes. So we started Operation Archon. We had a long cutscene in which the three leaders of the city-state were cowering in their boots, figuratively and I think literally, at least for Raubon, he had boots on probably. Yeah, but luckily Alfino and Minfilia showed up and were inspiring or whatever, and I smiled at them, and they felt good about waging war with a country bigger than they are. And so now we're waging war. Last stream we took down one of the leading tactical commanders of the Garlean Empire. I think his name was Ritatin. Definitely felt like the villain during that fight, but I assume I did the right thing, I guess, question mark. And now we're getting ready for phase 2, in which we need to, I think we're like having to break into a guarded fortress that has a shield generator of some kind. We need to take down the generator in order to access a different fortress in which lies the Ultima Weapon. It must be destroyed at all costs. That is my story. I'm sticking to it. Let's talk to Cracked Fist. Oop, I want to talk to Cracked Fist. Sergeant Cracked Fist needs a hero to raise morale on the front lines. I guess we're not quite going to the castle yet. We have to raise morale. So, it is what it is. Private Allen. I mentioned that I was hoping might raise the flagging spirits of the men and women of our garrison. Worry not. It is no unnecessarily laborious task that we ask of you. The mere presence of a hero such as you walking in their midst would no doubt serve to restore in them a measure of morale. And so I ask of you this. Make your way to the cerulean processing plant and report to General Raubon once you have arrived. And Godspeed, Private Allen. Our troops are counting on you. Oh boy, I gotta strut my stuff all strutty-like. Where's... Do I actually have to walk all the way up there, or can I just teleport? Oh yes, I'm definitely gonna walk the whole way up there. Look at me walking the whole way. Yep, definitely walking the whole way. How do I need just walking the whole way up there? Cerulean processing plant. I literally don't remember ever going to this place, but somehow I've activated the crystal. So works for me. Have I even talked to the... I don't remember this at all. Have I been here? That was my first... What? I don't remember this place at all. But I've been here? Apparently? I don't... Oh, what? I mean, I must have been because the crystal worked. Oh, weird. Okay. Well, I'm just that good, everybody. I've been to places so good that I don't even remember being there. Raubon? Oh, you do have boots. Good. I thought so. Well, if it isn't the hero who brought down the Prefectus. It's good to have you with us, friend. As you can see, the mood about the camp here is grim at best. I was hoping that your presence alone might serve to raise spirits some. Unfortunately, it would seem that many are too preoccupied wallowing in fear and self-pity that they have yet to even notice you've arrived. Might I ask you to make the rounds and share a few words of encouragement to those men and women whose spirit falters? I had a mind to do it myself, but I don't like them. But I am quite certain it would carry more weight coming from you. A complete stranger, rather than me, their trusted commander. Once you have seen to the others, go and do the same for Edelstein. No matter what he may claim, the lieutenant would also be better for a bit of rousing. Trust me, I know. Alright. I have to rouse the troops. Someone down there needs a good rousing. All one of you. Get roused. Ah, the oft-rumored hero. Doubtless you will single-handedly save us all. Wait, hold on. Am I supposed to... Yeah? Find recruits and psych them up. Okay, so I probably have to do like an emote. Is there like a psych button? There is a psych button. I do a gentle fist pump. Like, your stirring gesticulation has reawakened me to my purpose. Hero or no, I will fight tooth and nail to protect the realm. That gentle fist bump was a sight to behold, and I turned into a ghost. Wow. He went so immediately to his death, he didn't even wait to be killed. We go this way. I've never seen this place a day in my life. How the heck did I teleport here? Flame Private 3rd Class. You're actually hiding. You're super gonna die. I'm fine. Truly, nothing to worry about. It's just a mild case of bad battlefield nerves. Yeah, you seem fine. Just in case, though, gentle fist pump. Yeah, I break my fast on Garleans, and right now I'm very hungry. What? What did that mean? What could that have possibly meant? Where did you go? We're not moving out yet. Did he actually just like run off to get killed by himself? He was so pumped he's gonna... Erkenrad. I've heard your name. Wait a minute. I feel like I've talked to Erkenrad before. I could be wrong. Wow, you look very sad. You're just like, oh, why'd I ever join the army? I didn't think I'd have to fight things. Oh. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. How about a gentle fist to pump you up? The Garleans aren't near as frightening as you. I'd sooner face a vanguard while naked is my name day. While naked is my name day. I'm sorry. Was my gentle fist too enticing? What? Too exciting? What happened? Alright. I hope the three of them didn't run off to go get killed together. I'm gonna feel kind of bad about that. I need to... Oh, Edelstein's already here. Okay. Up here? Or in here? Jeez, what a boss. Is he dead? I think he might be dead. I'm not seeing like any chest movement. Wow, that's a problem. Well, oh well. Somebody else's problem. Ah, Edelstein. I guess you're here now. You would stoke my fighting spirit as you did our recruits. Ha ha! A kind offer, but hardly necessary. I assure you, the fire in my heart rages as strongly as it ever has. Oh yeah? What if I just, you know, give you a little fisting? Yeah? How do you feel about that? Oh, by Rhalgr! Without my realizing it, the fire of my resolve had grown dim. But thanks to you, it burns red hot once more. If needs be, I shall lay down my life to secure victory for Eorzea. Oh. Let's see here. So I don't really need strength. Tenacity? I still don't really know what the different stats mean, if I'm to be perfectly honest. I mean, maiming or striking? I like the blue color more. Go with that, I guess. Let's see if I can wear them. I guess they're not worth my time. Edelstein would send you forth to commence the penultimate phase of Operation Archon. Ah, you have rekindled the flames of courage that burn within our brave men and women's hearts, and for this, I thank you. And now, the time for battle is nigh. We must march forth with no worries or regrets. General Reborn awaits you at Castrum Meridianum. The battle will not be an easy one, but I trust that you are up to the task. Godspeed, Private Allen. I'm still just a private, I forgot. I'm like a private third class, or like whatever the very lowest thing is. I've done zero missions for my grand company. Oops. Where am I going? Oh, I'm literally, oh, Halbon's Push. Oh my gosh, are these places being like renamed based on what we're about to do? That's actually really interesting. I didn't, oh, that's funny, I guess. Funny is not the right word. But I have to walk there like a Neanderthal on my flying chair. Oh, woe is me. Oh yeah, I guess while I am on my way, this is gonna take a second. I've done a few like changes and tweaks to my setup on the back end of the stream, so things will hopefully be much more optimized. Oh, 50. I don't like that you're real. But yeah, so I actually... I'm sorry, I got distracted. I am going this way. Yeah, I changed up my virtual camera for Grayson. Oh! You tried to kill me. You tried to step on me. Oh, don't. No. Raubon, protect me. But yeah, I changed the virtual camera on my stream. And so hopefully Grayson will be a lot less twitchy and breaky in the future. It looks like he is running pretty good right now. I think he's running pretty good anyway. It's like I'm not really like watching him, but I see that he's still moving, which is better than what he has done in the past, where he just freezes up completely for no reason. So that will hopefully be fixed for the long time forever. And yes, Raubon. Ah, our hero returns. I trust that your visit has done much to lift the spirits of our garrison on the eve of our greatest battle yet. I talked to 4 people. So 4 people out of your whole army are feeling pretty jazzed right now. Just saying. You're welcome. Time is of the essence. Let us commence the briefing at once. Briefing? What if I like boxers more? Ooh. Just really letting us amass an army right outside the gate, and not really doing much about it. Ah, brothers and sisters of the Alliance, I would share with you glad tidings. Doubtless spurred on by news of the siege of Castrum Meridianum, the Maelstrom has struck a double blow. Castrum Occidens and Castrum Meridianum are now under blockade. Wow. Phase 2 of Operation Archon is a success. Yay! We did it. We're the best. Reports tell us that the Garleans offered fierce resistance, but that the Admiral yielded them not one ilm. Wow, a whole ilm. Or not a whole ilm, even. With Occidens, Meridianum, and Oriens thus suppressed, the third phase may begin in earnest. Even as we speak, the Order of the Twin Atta moves to block the railway leading hither from Castrum Sentry, and that can mean but one thing. The hour has come to strike at the heart of the Garlean invasion force. Castrum Meridianum, the den of the Black Wolf. She is a lot shorter than he is. My fellow Eorzeans, I am Menphilia, mistress of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I don't know if mistress is the right word. There exist myriad barriers that divide us, those of race and nation, language and creed, to name but a few. Such barriers serve to isolate us from our neighbors, yet they also serve to define who we are. Shorn of them, there would be little to distinguish one from another, and the rich variety of our lives would give way to sterile orthodoxy. These barriers can never truly be broken down, of course, not so long as there's liberty in the world, but they can be transcended. Verily, we do so now in coming together for this grand endeavor, to fight side by side in defense of our shared home. Oh, you're saying words. Oh, there's deep blue eyes, silky hair. Before me stands the adventurer Grayson Allen. You all know him as the man who will lead the unit tasked with destroying the Ultima Weapon. I am here, apparently. Why did that catch me by surprise? It's like, I'm in charge of that. Oh no. Scary. We Scions know a different Grayson, however. We know him as a dear friend who has endured untold hardship on our behalf. A true hero who has ever blazed a path for us to follow. And why do I tell you this? I tell you, friends, because it is time for us to blaze a path for him. Our objective is to wreak such havoc outside the walls of Meridianum as to afford Grayson and his comrades the time they need to disable the Magitech field generator within. With the path thus cleared, we may finally turn our minds to the true goal of this operation, the destruction of the Ultima Weapon. All troops, prepare for battle. Yay, they do their different signals and signs and secret combination moves. I fear I can't accompany you this time. The unenviable task of facilitating communications between our forces has been entrusted to the Ironworks, you see. Know, though, that I will be praying for your safe return. From safely away from the battlefield. Good luck. See that you come back to us, my friend. May the crystal bless you and keep you. I nod my head. We will suffer the Black Wolf to prowl our lands no more. Let us teach the hunter what it is to be hunted. Forward, comrades, for Eorzea. For Eorzea! Huzzah! Huzzah! Go now, Grayson, and bring us one step closer to the dawn. Alright. I nod my head, but not for you, Alfino. For them. Castrum Meridianum now accessible. A new regular duty has been added to the Duty Finder and Duty Support. No, it's just right there, in fact. Wait, is this a door? We're right outside your doors. You're terrible guards. You all... Oh, ho, 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 ho. You're great. You're the best. You're incredible guards. Oh, don't mind me. Alright, Alfino. Go now, Grayson, and bring us one step closer to the dawn. You said that already. Let's teach the hunter what it is to be hunted. I think you said that before. See, come back to my friend. Great. Okay, cool. I guess we're here. Ooh, hold on, I just need a... I don't think I can even use George, but on the off chance this is something that lets me use George, I'm gonna get him all fully jazzed up. Maybe I'll eat myself a meal here too. I had a fairly fancy one. Oh, hey, weapon coffer. Yeah, sorry, I'm just gonna quickly run through my inventory real quick. I just want to make sure that I have the best of what I can have, because I feel like this is going to be a pretty serious process here. Okay, I definitely... oh, is this determination plus 10, vitality plus 10, XP bonus? This might be... huh? This probably won't give me jack, but might as well open that. Pastoral Eucane. Okay, yeah, probably not worth it. Sorry, I'm just trying to see vitality plus 1, rage plus 1. Okay, so I think I want to have this one. Okay. So I got that jellyfish umbrella. What the heck? You ever just like find things in your pocket and you're like, where did I get this? When did I get a jellyfish umbrella? Huh. Weird. Gold saucer. I have gold saucer tickets. MGP voucher. Oh, I could get 100 points. 200 points, I guess. Wow, what a deal. Oh, is that what that guy gave me way back for that very first, like, Manderville quest? And that's first, like, unlocking it? Probably. Got all these pieces I can sell. Not worth a ton, but, you know, it's something. Sorry, ooh, silver pieces. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be honest. I might be stalling just a smidge. Okay, I think I have everything I need. I'm about as good as it's gonna get. It's a brand new dungeon. I assume this is gonna be the hardest dungeon of Realm Reborn. Which makes me feel a little anxiety-full. Rescue, what is this? Usually draws a target member to your side. Oh, that's... okay, Presence of Mind, Cure 2, Swift Cast. That's raise. If somebody dies, I have to raise them. But actually... so I want Swift Cast, and then... so Swift Cast Raise is a good combination, people tell me. Holy. Gotta remember to use Holy, it stuns things. Regan cast that on the tank as I go. Sure Cast. Spells can be cast without interruption. Okay. Probably useful. Lucid Dreaming. Medica. Esena. Arrow. Repose. Cure. Stone 2. Okay. I think... oh. I think I'm good to go. Okay. Gotta stop stalling. Just gotta go for it. Okay. Quick, before I can think about it. I'm entering. Item level. Leveling your character is crucial in unlocking areas in the content, however, is not the only value you need to keep around. Almost as important as the level of your class job is the level of your gear. The reason behind this is simple. All gear is not created equal, with items featuring a high level, most often stronger than those with a low level. While some high level weapons and gear can be crafted or purchased in stores, the majority can be obtained in exchange for elegant tombstones. Special drops can be found in instant dungeons raised on the hunt. Once you've collected enough tombstones, journey to Revenant's Toll to outfit yourself with the best equipment the realm has to offer. Okay. Is that telling me I should do that? Is that like a gentle hint? Okay, so begins the third phase of Operation Archon, which entails a frontal assault on Castrum Meridianum, Gaius von Baelsar's seat of power. Forming the main thrust, the immortal flames will strike at the stronghold with all their strength, though this is but a feint. While the garrison's eyes are drawn outwards, you and your comrades must steal past its defenses and attempt to deactivate the Magitech field which protects Praetorium, the fortress within, a fortress wherein the Ultima Weapon is believed to be housed. Ooh. Oh. Alright, I just gotta go for it. Okay. It's totally fine. Just checking. Okay, nothing's exploded, so good. Hey, Grayson hasn't glitched out. Even better. Okay. Waiting for... Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, okay. Hopefully people don't mind cutscenes that I have to put them through or make them wait for. Castrum Meridianum. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Good evening, everyone. Calithia says. Oh. Oh, I guess we're going. Oops. Going. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna be really quiet as I work to make sure nobody dies. Okay. Okay, sorry, I'm being really quiet because I'm trying really hard to not get anybody killed. I am hella nervous. And I can't, I mean, there's probably no real reason to be. I'm just... Everybody alive so far. Feeling pretty good about that. Oh, hey. That's not right. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, hey. Okay, this is fine. Ooh, ouch. This is working out. I'm sorry that I'm not really saying anything terribly interesting. This is just a really, heavy concentration kind of battle. I'm just trying to make sure that nobody know where you are. Okay, that's great. Fascinating. There's a disposal nearby. Find and jump in. You'll find a merchant in a different sector. Great. Okay. We're doing pretty good, actually. I'm really pleased. It says, interesting. They took out the CS? What does that mean? I guess we're just going. It's fine. Pulled all the way to the end, I see. That's fine. Okay, this is fine. This isn't bad. Okay, I think I'm kind of figuring out the flow. It's not terrible. I'm following Gale Ascendus at all costs. That is rule number 1. I figure if I just like keep Regan on him, that's like one of the most useful things to just have passively going at all times. It gives me the opportunity to get the hell out of that. This is okay. I think I was definitely psyching myself out in terms of like, oh no, they're gonna make this impossibly much harder, and it's definitely. This is definitely the craziest one that's been in the game so far, relative to my level. Where are we going? I don't know, we're going this way, I guess. Okay, just doing that. Doing that. Area 5 is sealed off, that's probably fine. This is actually working so good. I'm kind of proud of myself. And this is probably where I'm going to screw it up because I'm going to get cocky. And be like, oh, you guys are lucky to have such a good healer on your team. Oh, I'm getting the hecky heck away from whatever that is. Everyone seems to be doing the same, so... I'm getting out of this too. Ouch. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is fine. Things... Ooh. Okay, this is fine. This really isn't that bad at all. Ouch. Okay. Alright, sweet. Doing good. We're doing really good. What kind of suit of armor person I'll meet you just ahead. Oh, Sid will, you say. Oops, well, that was a mistake. Didn't mean to hit that button. It's fine. I have some regrets. But life isn't meant to go perfectly all the time. Okay, this is... gameplay-wise, excellent. Commentary-wise, I apologize. These guys are super scary, though, I will say that. These are some intimidating-looking enemies. Just some big old meaty machines. Oh, I am doing okay. I'm not... Oops. I'm not sure if that's how the rest of the team... Sid's here. I guess Sid's here. I'm following Gale. Gale knows what's what. Oops, that was the wrong button. Okay, this is going good. I still feel vaguely ill in the pit of my stomach that something is going to go horribly wrong. But so far, and I realize I keep saying that over and over again, and that's because I'm genuinely convinced that oh, dagnabbit, I did the same thing again. These guys especially, these colossi, super intimidating. Are we literally just waiting for Sid to punch his way through that generator? Is that what's happening over there in the corner? That's really funny, actually. It's like, don't worry, guys, I'll hack the generator. Punch, 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 punch. Oh, boy. Diverting all power to cannons. dun dun. So easy. Oh, it's you. Are you the boss? My lord is quite taken with you and the power you possess, the Echo. Naturally, I could not help but wonder whom this prince among men might be, only to discover you have been another adventurer, no better than the multitudes. Yet in spite of this, the masses hold you their champion and shower honors upon your head. It defies all reason. Trying to read it too quick. How is it that you could be such a thorn in our side? Wherever you appear, you wreak havoc in your wake. You even slew Ritatan, one of our very finest. Well, I will not speculate. Truth be told, I couldn't care less how you have done these things. What matters to me is the fact that you have done them. If you are allowed to continue, you will eventually deprive me of all that I have toiled for, all that is mine by right. My minions, my comrades, even my Lord Gaius. Well, you cannot have him. His dreams and ambitions, his body and soul, they are mine. Do you hear me? All mine. Alright. Lost everything once before, I will not suffer it to happen again. Yeah? I will kill you, adventurer. Only your death can bring me peace. Oh, it's the final boss fight. Is fighting her. Interesting. I mean, I get... Oh, hey, I unlocked the realm. Okay. Hey guys, I'm here. This is fine. Oh, hey. Okay. Oh, hey. Okay, this is interesting. Man, these fights have really gotten a lot of fun. Gotten to be a lot of fun, and I mean... You have made me wroth. Oh.
You're mine.
Well, I almost got myself killed, but it's fine. Apparently. There are no lasting consequences. Oop. This is the greatest plan. Okay, I need to try to pay real close attention on this. Okay, in here. Right. What is she doing? Oh, is she doing that? Okay. Ooh. I guess we're in the center. Center's best. Okay. Just stand wherever my teammates are standing. This, I am kind of proud of myself, I gotta say. I am doing epic. You will not defeat me. You will not. You know, maybe I'm gonna cast some Regan on myself real quick. Okay. Hey, we did it. Okay. Right? That was it? The end? No, it's happening. All over again. Please, I cannot bear it. Don't take him away from me. My lord Gaius. Man, Ritatin was a lot more resilient. He came back from the dead like 6 times to keep fighting me. You went down after 1 round? Another poor fool who craved Gaius' affection over all else. May her soul know rest. 'Tis a miracle no harm has come to you, my friend, one for which I will happily give thanks. And thanks to your fine diversionary work, we've succeeded in bringing down the generator tower, and with it, the Magitech field. The way to the Praetorium now lies open. The only problem is, we can't reach it on foot. Alright. Nay, we will need to take the Enterprise. I left her at the cerulean processing plant, so let's regroup there. This is it, Grayson. The final confrontation awaits. I nod my head. Thank you for playing. Thanks for the group. Allegan tombstones. Are relics of a long-lost civilization which perished several ages past. It is said that they contain the knowledge of the Allegan Empire, but as such are highly sought after by collectibles around Eorzea. Rowena and her associates are representatives of one such collector and have been sent to Revenant's Toll in the heart of Mordona by her employer to seek out adventurers willing to exchange the tombstones they come across on their journeys for weapons and armor. Great. I guess there's nobody left to give a commendation to. So, good job, everyone. I'm all here alone. Hey, I got 2 commendations. Look at me being cool and handsome. Alright. Raubon, what do you want? I knew you wouldn't let us down, soldier. With the Praetorium stripped of its defenses, the way to the Ultima Weapon lies open. The time has come for the final phase of Operation Archon. Sure. More earrings. Dexterity. Mind. Intelligence. Oh no. I think I want mind. Yes, healing. It says healing even. That's the one I want. Green earrings to match my eyes. Hey, I got new gear. Look at me being all cool. Alright, Raubon, what do you want? Raubon has some parting words for you ahead of the final phase of Operation Archon. For the final phase of the operation, my flames will storm Castrum Meridianum and suppress what is left of the Imperial garrison. If all goes well, this will allow you to reach the Praetorium unopposed, fit and ready for your encounter with the Ultima Weapon. Yours is the most dangerous mission of all, but the best must bear the heaviest burden, and you're the best we have. There's not another soul in this realm that could see this deed done, and Merlwyb and Can-e are of the same mind as me. Though all hangs on your success, you must not let our plight make you desperate. Victory belongs to the bold, not the reckless. Bards are wont to sing of heroes who valued their life at naught next to honor, love, and liberty. But I tell you now, that which men value at naught, they sell cheap. Risk no more than you must, you hear me? Now, best you are off. We have work to do, the both of us. See that all preparations are in order, then report to Sid. He awaits you with the Enterprise at the cerulean processing plant. May Rhalgr grant you strength. Cool. Any other parting words? Operation Archon is the most ambitious military strategy ever to be conducted on Eorzean soil, and you're its beating heart. You must not fail. What was all that about, like, not being reckless? Whatever. I guess I just gonna... the ultimate weapon. Alright. Let's keep going. Keep going till we go, you know? I don't know. Should I use those... I got 100 tombstone points. Should I, like, be using those at Revenant Toll? Would that behoove me? What do I have in my inventory? Quick tongue materia? Wolf Fang. It's probably fine, right? What's my gear look like? Wanderer. I never did update those, did I? Well. Here, I'm gonna... Yes, Merchant and Mender. I'm just gonna make sure nothing's about to break. Because, again, I want to stall just a little bit, because I'm nervous. You know, I have a level 1 ring on me still. Yike-a-roni. Oh, would it be worth getting something a little better? Like, all of my gear is quite a bit... level-wise, is quite a bit below where I am. But, I mean, it's been working. I don't know. Purchase weapons. I can't tell if these are actually better or not. I don't know. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. I'm just overthinking it. I don't think these dungeons are going to be so hard yet that they require, like, really in-depth strategy. And that's probably what's going to get me and my team killed. But you know what? It's their fault for trusting me. This way. Alright. Well, heck. I guess we're going to go for it. Gotta take our sky boat. It's Wedge and Biggs. Oh, you guys are gonna die tragically at some point in this game. I can feel it. At least one of you. The Enterprise is at your disposal. When you're ready to head for the Praetorium, you need only say the word. If we succeed in destroying the Ultima Weapon, it will deal a crippling blow to the Empire's hopes of conquest. After that, the 14th Legion would not dare to move against us. Barring the discovery of further elegant doomsday devices, that is. Let's be on our way, Grayson. Gaius and his plaything await. Praetorium now accessible. It's a regular duty. Speak with the cerulean processing plant. The Enterprise is at your disposal. When you're ready to head for the Praetorium, you need only say the word. Ooh, boy. Alright, I guess... I guess, right? Like, I have no idea what's in store for me. Here, let me... do some stress eating real quick. Okay. I feel like that pumpkin potage is the best I got. Yeah, somebody really nice gave me that pumpkin potage. I was just wandering around, being a newbie, and somebody's like saw me like, wow, you're definitely a newbie. I can tell by the stupid way you're walking around. Here, have this food. And it was so nice of them. Okay, I guess, oh man. I mean, that last dungeon wasn't so bad. It was actually really fun. Like, I didn't really, like, finish talking about it, because, like, I was, like, so much in the moment of that dungeon. That was really fun. Like, that was really hectic. There's a lot of stuff going on. But I think I luckily had, like, a good, like, team of people who, like, knew what they were doing. And I feel like I kind of know what I'm doing now. Like, I'm slowly but surely getting a grasp on what it is to be a white mage in this game. I'm kind of understanding the things I need to pay attention to, the things I need to work on and look out for. I really didn't notice if I needed Esna at any point. That's one thing I did not, look for. Which I need to get better about that. I need to pay attention to those little white bars. But yeah, I think overall that went really well, and I'm the best, and should be treated accordingly. You know, I worked hard, and so there's no more need for humility. I deserve all the praise, and yeah, that's, I don't know, I'm stalling. I just completed like difficult's not the right word, but I completed the most intense dungeon I've had to do up to this point. And I can't help but assume that the next dungeon I do is going to be even more so of the same. I don't wanna. But I gotta. Such is the way, such is the thing. Okay, that's enough jabbering. I just gotta... Hold on. No, impossible. Wait, hold on. Grayson froze at some point. Dadgummit. How? Gosh. I just even said the thing about how he's gonna be fine forever now. And it clearly is not so. Okay. Well, I don't want to be frozen for the last... Okay. This is not completely an excuse, but I'm going to take a quick intermission and prep for this dungeon. I'm just going to get Grayson reset, get my model working again, so that he can be fully functional for this last dungeon. I assume this is the last dungeon because it's fighting Ultima. That feels kind of like the final boss for Realm Reborn. But yes, I will be back in like 2 minutes. So, sorry, I'm just gonna type a quick message in chat. Okay. There. Alright, I'm gonna go to intermission. I'll be back. Okay. Am I back? Yes. Okay, sweet. Excellent. Great. Alright. And on the plus side, I'm really sad that... Oops. I'm kind of sad that the camera still glitched out. I was really hoping the new virtual camera would fix that. Clearly didn't. It must be a deeper problem somewhere else that's causing it. On the plus side, though, it's way easier to reset it. It's like a couple of buttons as opposed to like having to like recalibrate like 7 things. And so it is better, it's quicker. But yeah, I just gotta do it. Just gotta enter the Praetorium. I'm really nervous about this one. It's the final instance of the Realm Reborn, I think. Okay. Let's see here. With the Magitech field now out of commission, the path to the Ultima Weapon lies open. While the immortal flames sweep Castrum Meridianum and suppress the remnants of the enemy garrison, the Enterprise will bear you to the Praetorium, where you and your comrades must fight your way to the innermost sector and locate the technological menace. Whew. Alright, well, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Duty registration complete. I guess this one might actually take a second. I guess it must anyway. Is this what it feels like to not be a healer? You have to like wait around like a pleb for your dungeon to start? Gall. who could possibly live like this? This is insane. Which I gotta just like, I joke slightly, but honestly, like being a healer is super fun. One of the best fringe benefits has got to be that quick load time for dungeons. Like you hardly have to, like I think, give this another 10 seconds, that'll be the longest I've ever waited in my entire Final Fantasy XIV career. So, it does feel nice, gotta say. Yeah, so I guess since I'm actually waiting, I might as well just chat for a little bit, right? Like, I didn't really get much chance to talk, so in the previous dungeon, rocking the Castrum, that one was by far the most hectic dungeon I've had to get into, but it was really satisfying. I felt, oh, hey, okay. Oh, I'm starting, I guess. Light party, okay. Oh, but gonna vomit with nervousness. Oh, that looks like a cool castle, though. The Praetorium. I don't know what the cutscenes are gonna be like, but hopefully my teammates do not mind. I think they get bonus content or items for being patient. It's a really good system, by the way. Like, kudos to Square Enix for making it like worth people's time to like let people watch these cutscenes instead of like feeling rushed and pressured to skip things. Oh, it's the other people on the party. Oh, I feel good. So here we are. The Ultima Weapon will almost certainly be housed in the depths of the complex. You guys ran away. Gregorius Geens. Oh, hello. Gregorius Geens says hello, waving hand. Hello, Gregorius. Welcome to the stream. You're just in time for me to kick butt. This is it, my friend. Yeah, we are entering the Praetorium, which I think is like the last... Don't forget to eat food if you're here for XP. Yep, thank you guys. But yeah, you're just in time for, I think, the final dungeon of Final Fantasy XIV Realm Reborn. Maybe. Oh, I should be paying attention to healing. I got distracted. I'm running. Oh my gosh, Carrie. Okay. But hello, Gregorius. How are you doing? Oh. This is fine. Okay, this is fine. Magic terminal is now accessible. Take care to follow the van. Oh, I just have to click it. Okay. Alright. Huh? Okay, interact. Yes, I see. Okay. Sorry, I misunderstood for a half second. Oh, they're way ahead of me. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm here. Good hustle out there. Really hustling that bustle. Gloria says, fine, thank you. Just look around who's streaming FF14. Yes, I am one of thousands probably who's streaming right now. Yeah, this has been my first playthrough of the game, so it's been really fun. Been playing the healer, been learning how to do that. It's been stressful, but it's slowly getting pretty... I feel like I've been learning things pretty good. I've been really lucky. I've been having a lot of people stop in now and again, giving me pointers and stuff, along with people just stopping by to chat. So, I don't know. It's been fun to learn. This is the first MMO I've ever played, actually. So this is a new experience in, a lot of ways. I'm guessing, are you a player of Final Fantasy XIV? Grigori says on YouTube. Yeah, I think, oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I think on YouTube, there's, my gosh, there's a lot less people streaming Final Fantasy XIV at any given time. I've noticed over on Twitch that there are so many people playing it all the time. which is understandable. It's a popular game. It's quite fun. It's kind of why I decided to come over here to the YouTube side, because I figured there'd be slightly easier to be spotted by people looking for new players, like sprouts and whatever. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of explosions. Oh my gosh. I'm trying really hard to conversate. Yeah, I'm guessing... So Gregorius, are you probably a veteran player? Something happened. Something beeped somewhere. I didn't see... Heard... I don't know, it's fine. Oh, we're going. Okay. Trying really hard to keep up with everybody. I'm sorry, I like to be more chatty. I hope I'm not... when I do these dungeons, I have to, like, focus really hard. I think we left somebody behind. Gregoria says, yeah, I'm a 14th player. Okay, nice. Have you already completed the MSQ, like, up through Endwalker and everything? Gaius! Ah, Sid, my boy. You are late. There is something I always meant to tell you, yet the time never seemed right. It concerns your father. What of him? Are you my father? In the winter of his years, Midas came to abhor his part in Meteor. He told me that he wanted nothing more than to wash his hands of the whole sordid business. Okay. But he did not wash his hands of it. He helmed the project until the day it killed him. Come now, Sid, you must know that he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Meteor had him completely in its thrall. Ooh, interesting. Shortly before his transformation, maybe he sensed that something was amiss. Your father confided me all the regrets of his life. Most of them concerned you. Early on in your career, he realized that while you had a talent for devising armaments, it would never fulfill you. Long before you knew your own mind, he saw that you would be far happier at using your knowledge for peaceful purposes, and the thought touched him. He was a changed man for it. Though... he could not let it show. Sorry, I'm like trying to read it before it disappears off the screen. You ripped open walls in this place just so you could say this to me? What is it you want, Gaius? I want you at my side, Sid. Take up your father's mantle and become the Empire's lead engineer. It is your destiny. Destiny. My father had a change of heart. You said so yourself. Besides, I have long known my destiny, and I assure you, it lies not with the Empire. I look at him. A pity. And what of you, adventurer? Will you not consider making common cause with me? With your powers joined to mine, we might do much for this realm. Together, we could bring order to Eorzea and usher in a lasting peace. No, and I can expect no better answer than this? So be it. It was your strength that made me proffer my hand in friendship, and it is your strength that makes me proffer now my blades. Save as an ally, you are too dangerous to be let to remain. Gregory says, just giving support to people that stream FF14. And Gregory says, yeah. Okay, that's cool of you. Yeah, thanks for stopping by just to say hi and stuff. Out of curiosity, what class do you like to main? I've been thinking about getting into multi-classing, so I'm trying to see what other people play out there. Like, I've only played the healer thus far, but I'm thinking once I finish Reborn, I want to start messing around with some other stuff, like maybe a tank or something. That's a big robot. Run, Sid, or stay. It makes no matter. You cannot escape the past. And then he leaves. Gaius, wait! Hard dagnabbit. It's a huge robot. I didn't fully register what I was seeing for a second. That's a big boy. Alright. Did we lose somebody? Oh, there he is. Okay. It's like, can you lose a party member mid-dungeon? It seems like a problem. That's fine. Okay, ooh, that's a lot of damage. Getting out of there. Good luck, guys. Okay, this is fine. Honestly, the boss sequences are a little bit less stressful since there's like less stuff on screen to manage. Like the attacks definitely do more damage. Ooh, I don't want to be here. Well, I guess it's targeting me. Ouch. I don't know if there was a way to dodge that, but that is what it is. Just give you a heal. Give everybody a bit of a healy. Oh, hi. Wow, that's a lot of targets. But yeah, oh, hi. This game has gotten super fun. Like, the first half of Realm Reborn was... Oh, hey, finished it, okay. The first half was a little bit slow, like a lot of world building and kind of getting into it. These past, like, few dungeons, though, like, I'd say, like, post-Hawk Manor, have been super fun. Like, it's been getting really interesting. Things have been getting progressively more crazy. No Kari? Wait. We take a Magic Tech armor. Interesting. I trust people know what they're doing. Where did it go? Oh, I lost my... crap. Oops. I seem to have lost all of my capabilities. Oh, there it is. Wow. This is kind of cool. You get to finally ride a Magitech. Because we got that one Magitech earlier in the game. I didn't really get to control it very much. But I guess it was specifically to, prepare me for this. I mean, I guess this doesn't seem to be much of a strategy section. It looks like we just kind of go. I guess, right? I don't really... Like, I think this is just like... We get to have fun now. I guess. Because, yeah, like, nobody's really taken that much damage. Like, I don't know what the buttons are. I don't know. I'm just along for the ride. We did it. We're the best. Oh, it's got the arm. It's got the thing on it. Wait, is this supposed to be Maggie? Did he re-rescue my robot? That bull kill is composed of special alloy, extremely tough. Ordinary fire won't leave a mark, I'm afraid. You'll need to divert all power to the Magitek cannon, as I did at Castrum Meridianum. The armor's core is like to expire from the strain, but there's no help for it if we want to press on. Well, that seems convenient, but okay. Now listen well. Press to the control, engage ancillary, and then fire away. Don't mind the warning lights. Great. I nod my head, because that seems fine. I love the way, like, no matter what's happening in this game, my character does not care. Like, he's just having a good time. Oh, Maggie died again. I guess that must be Maggie, because it has the thing on the side of it, the spray paint from Wedge. You're natural at this. Alright, the way's clear, but it's just you and your own 2 feet now, so be careful. Do I nod my head? But how does he know if I agree? See, it's got the sticker on it. It was Maggie the whole time. No, not Maggie. The robot that I irresponsibly gave life to by restoring it with a Marin heart or whatever that was. That was a weird plot, like, side story. Alright, we're going. Don't run all the way. No, I guess we're here. You have been leaving a fine mess in your wake, adventurer. Oh, it's this guy. We're killing them all today, I guess. Is someone there? I blink. Garland, old friend. How it warms the heart to hear your voice again after all these years. Nero? Is that you? You sound well. It would seem this savage land agrees with you. The highest-ranking tribunus of the 14th. It was you all this time. Tell me, Garland, how long do you intend to keep all the glory for yourself? What? You've lost me. Don't play the fool with me. Ever since the Academy, I've been condemned to live in your shadow. By all objective measure, I was the more talented of the two of us, yet that fact accounted for naught beside your privileged birth. You were admired as a young prodigy simply because your father was the great Midas non Garland. When you defected, I felt sure my star would finally rise. But by disappearing, you acquired the status of a legend, your reputed genius gaining credence merely by dint of your absence. Instead of cursing you for a traitor, the people actually came to think of you more fondly. To this day, you are still the young prodigy of Magitech. I, meanwhile, have ever been made to feel second-rate. I, who have continued to serve our nation faithfully. Whenever I fail to excel, why, it is only to be expected. Yet when I exceed all reasonable expectations, people proclaim that I walk in the footsteps of the great Cid non-bloody Garland. And he's got a chip on his shoulder. Nero, I don't know what to say. It matters not a whit what I achieve. Your existence has rendered mine worthless. Even Lord von Baelsar saw fit to offer you a place at his side. And this in spite of your betrayal. Did he extend any such offer to me, the man who has remained loyal to him for all these years? Why, no. He did not. This guy is not happy. Long have I endured this injustice, but no more. Lord von Baelsar is in the midst of activating the fully powered Ultima Weapon. It is my magnum opus, the creation that will win me the recognition I am due. I will not let anyone interfere. Nero, what are you? That was bubbly. Ever since I first set foot in this benighted land, I have watched you. Every move you have made, every step you have taken. You have felt icons, a feat made possible by the Echo, a peculiar power which shields you from the corrupting influence. It is of little wonder that my lord has taken an interest in you. As have I, if truth be told. It is my desire to harness your power for use in the Ultima Weapon. What is... Or? Thunky. Oh my gosh, is that a... Jeez, It's a big hammer, alright. Should I succeed Lord von Baelsar, or shall he take notice? Beside this, Garland's achievements will be as child's play. Come, adventurer, and yield to me the secrets of your power. Fight? There we are. I gotta say, I'm kind of surprised that we're fighting all of these villains so soon. I kind of thought that, like, because, like, all these, like high-ranking guys, I thought they were going to be, like, the long-term villains, like, across all of the expansions. That's turned out to not really be the case. Oh. Let me get my spells back out, jeez 'em. Ooh, interesting. Okay. That's... Why am I being targeted? Ouch. How dare you? Okay. This is fine? Yeah, as I was trying to say, like, I'm surprised that all these... Like, we already killed Ritatan, and I assume... Whoa, interesting. I assume, Livia? I assume Sivia is also dead? Like, from the previous, event? And now we're apparently gonna be killing Nero. Like, I really thought these guys were gonna be around for a long time as, like, recurring villains. But it's more like you fight them once and then they're gone forever. Like, I figured it'd be more of like a shonen fight where, like, the characters stay around for a while. Ouch. I'm gonna get myself killed. Oh, shoot. Oh, what? Did it not work? Oh, no, it did. Okay. Yikes. Oh, that was good. Not happy with the circumstances, but that was my first successful use of raise. That's exciting, I guess. Never had to do that before. Oh. Okay, this is fine. Everything's good. This is actually going really well. Basically the best. Yay, we did it. Is that the end? Or is there more? Guess we'll find out. This changes nothing. Alright. I knocked out the power. Oh, it's fine. Is it fine? The Ultima Weapon is activated, and it brims with the power of icons. Nothing can withstand its might. Not if they have an elite team of adventurers. Are you alright? I nod my head to the Bluetooth. What of Nero? Dang it. In the instant prior to the blackout, the instruments detected a massive power surge from the deepest chamber. Gaius is certain to be there. We have no time to waste. Word arrived from the Alliance a short while ago. It seems the Order of the Twin Adder has completed its blockade of Castrum Sentry. Hey, sweet. What hands they can spare are hastening this way even as we speak, and likewise for the Maelstrom. All that's left is to destroy the Ultima Weapon. Great, good. Sounds easy. I should warn you. The chamber which houses the target appears to be saturated with etheric charged energies. There's bound to be heavy interference. Oh no, how inconvenient for me. But even if we lose contact, you must go on. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do, alright? I nod my head. Again, to a Bluetooth device. Not sure how that works. But it's fine. We did it. I hope Carrie knows where she's going. Vry Amye? I'm not... Wait, who am I following? Is this the right way? Oh no, do you not know either? Wrong way. Okay, oops. I trusted you. I don't know where I'm going. I'm the new one.
Look for the lips control panel.
Voice acting.
It'll be somewhere nearby. Take the lid down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the Ultima Weapon.
Okay. That's a big lift. That's conveniently big. As though maybe large enemies could attack us while we're on our way down. Kind of big lift.
Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there.
Oh no, we're breaking up.
Man, don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful. The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
Oh, what a weirdly convenient way for it to cut out. Also, why was there static sounds? Aren't these like magic crystals we're communicating with? Oh, you're bulky.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
For myself. And,
How very glib. And do you believe in Eorzea?
what did I say that was so glib? What?
Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit. And its faith is an instrument of deception.
True on two of those counts.
It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing.
Guys, he brought a gun to a knife fight.
In
In trouble.
Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not?
Sure.
Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down?
Oh, he has a different perspective on what happened there.
They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether.
Wait, so it wasn't-
gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, every one. Except but this, and you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet?
I don't know, man.
The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise.
I don't know. People like to have faith in
For
stuff.
the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world.
With a shotgun.
To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak.
Okay. Sure. Maybe. Oh, you exploded.
Knowing this, but a single path is open to the impotent ruler, that of false worship. A path which leads to innovation and death.
Sure. That-
Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation.
Okay. Maybe.
Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule.
Are we gonna be killing
It is
Gaius?
only right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
You don't know that? What's happening? Alright, it says BRB 1 second. Okay. I guess we're going. I hope Tegan's also there. Okay, Tegan is also there. Ouch. The echelon is sealed off. Who could have foreseen such a thing? Oh, hi. I don't like those X's. Oh, I really don't like those X's. I see. Okay. So we gotta pay attention to which way those are facing. Did he clone himself? Okay. This is fine. Oh, hush with your knowing of places. Okay, this is fine. Oh, hi. Okay, oh, hi. I go this way. This is fine.
Come. We shall see. You can finish what you have started.
He's running low on health pretty quickly, I gotta say. I'm just gonna... like, suspiciously quick, actually. As though maybe there's going to be... Okay, we're getting everybody healed back up. This is fine. Oh. I'm feeling pretty happy. I feel like I've really learned this class over... Oh, that's not good. I'm supposed to go on that one. Okay, sorry, I'm just getting a little heavy focus. Okay, hey, really? Did we do it? Maybe? Was that it?
I had not thought to be so hard-pressed.
No, you're still standing compared to everyone else.
Your strength is most impressive. Such power befits a ruler.
Okay, thank you.
Yet, you lack the resolve to put it to proper use. A waste.
Man, I had the resolve to kill all of your friends. I mean, I don't know. And you're the one that failed to kill me. Mr. Casually. I might just, I'm like, oh, well, darn it, he got off the elevator first. I gotta obey the rule. Ugh. Good game, thank you for party, thanks all. Mapping the realm, Praetorium. Hey, I mapped the realm. Oh, that was it? I'm not fighting... Not fighting... Oh, I got 3 player commendations. People are so nice. And I only got 1 person killed that one time. So that was pretty good. Oh, I guess it was less of an exit and more of I'm here now. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, big and bulky. Oh.
Allow me then, hero, to do that which you will not.
Okay. What is this? That is that. So is this a boss fight? I feel like the dungeon ended, but it's also feeling like this is supposed to be a boss fight. He's inside the machine. Do I have to fight this solo? Is that what's happening? The Porta Decumana is now accessible? Oh, it's a whole other dungeon. Well... You know, I have a funny feeling. Can I just leave? I can just leave and go back to Northern Thanalan? That's amazing. I could just like look at this and be like, oh hell no. Get me out of here. It's so funny. I love that. Okay. Well, let me just... Yeah, I still have all the best gear I can have. I'm gonna... inventory. I can eat up some of this pumpkin potage. Yeah, a really nice person stopped by at one point, gave me some very... 590? 580? They gave me some really high-level pumpkin potage. It was really nice of them. It just, like, randomly happened while I was playing one day. People just, like, give you things sometimes. It's very kind of them. It's very nice. But I guess we're gonna... I'm guessing... Oh, it's a boss fight. Okay, that makes sense. Join. Making your way through the Praetorium, you sweep aside wave after wave of defenders before finally coming face to face with Gaius von Baelsar himself. Unable to overcome you by his own hands, the Black Wolf takes control of the Ultima Weapon and sets upon you once more. Do what you have come to do and see that the Magitech monstrosity never threatens Eorzea again. Yeah, I'm sure this will be the permanent solution to this forever. Waiting for DPS? What kind of crazy backwards world is this? I really... Impossible. Inconceivable, even. How am I, a healer, waiting for DPS? There we go. I was gonna say... What kind of crazy backwards land is this? The Porta Decumana. We're on an elevator again. That's different than the original.
Bear witness to the true power of the Ultima Weapon.
Looks nice. Do you like the skull on the chest plate? Lesser XP giver. Fun fight, though. Okay, I guess we're all here, right? Somebody's not happy to be doing this fight, but I'm happy to be doing it. Ready?
Kneel to the fight below.
Dagnabbit. It looks like Grayson just froze, so that's great. Oh, I'm getting out of the way. Oh my... Can I not attack it right now? Oh, I'm moving. Okay, this is fine. Is that good? I hope so. Doesn't seem like it's good. Here, feel, think. Thy foe dark slides in his health. I was look to the light. Okay, look to the light. Your criminal shines forth the light. Oh, I see. Cool, we're doing so good, I guess. It's fun, it's like we're fighting all of the previous bosses and then also fighting a new boss. Some more regen. Give you some more damage dealing. Okay, this is fine. This actually is kind of fine. Oh, not confuse the... Oh, where do we go? Well... Once more, persevere, your fervent chirp shines forth the light. Awfully convenient. The route as well? Impossible. Yeah, I know. Lots of impossible things happen around here. This is fine. Get some lucid dreaming going. Ouch. Okay. This is working out okay. Yeah, this is not so bad. I'm a little sad that Grayson died again. But such is the way of life. There's no... That doesn't seem right. Not will remain of you but ash. Yield not to the darkness, my child. Pray to the crystal with all thy being. I'm doing that thing. Somebody seems a little shook. No, how are you doing this? Inconceivable. Oh. I don't think the fight was over.
But the Ultima Weapon is all-powerful! Why does my enemy still stand?
I don't know. Maybe your weapon sucks.
Can his strength truly be so great?
Yes? I'm gonna go with yes.
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
Not Lahabrea. Gasp.
Lahabrea.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal he bears.
That's a problem. Probably. For you.
So, this is what empowers him.
His crystal earrings.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light.
That's metaphorically
And so it
interesting.
shall, for the Ultima Weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Okay.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch.
Okay.
The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Convenient that you know about that and can activate it right now.
What magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima.
Okay. Sounds like a
I
problem.
sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima Weapon lies within its now beating heart.
Okay, sure.
Lahabrea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
No, Gaius has been tricked.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power.
Oh.
From the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Oh boy. Unfortunate. Yikes. Well, that was convenient that we're fine. That was a good shield spell.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Oh, Heidelin. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Baelsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ascian.
Yikes.
But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains.
I mean, I guess it's good that Gaius isn't like...
Adventurer, let us find the answer together.
Sure, yeah, why not? I mean, it's interesting the way Gaius is kind of being portrayed as like, he's not blindly hungry for power. Like, he feels like he's truly the hero saving the day from all these false gods or whatever. Which is interesting. Yep. And it's looking like those Asians, Lahabrea and whatnot, are definitely going to be the overarching villains for probably the whole game. They're probably the real villains. Alright, sure. Looks pretty bad. Tank purge. I don't like that. Sucks to suckies on. This is fine. Okay, yeah, okay, fine. Most unexpected. You possess a great mind, this I will allow. Yet yours is not the might of a ruler, such is the difference between us, the difference that will assure my victory. Keep telling yourself that. I'm going to the middle. Because everyone else is doing it. Wow, I got a face full of laser. Ooh. This is fine. Okay. Get some of that on you. Get some of this on you. Get some more of that on you. Oops. Oh, interesting. Oh, devastating. Okay. Man, that guy kind of tough. Gotta watch my MP. I'm a little bit in trouble on that. Hopefully that'll heal up pretty quick. I have not the strength to shield thee again. Uh-oh. Permit not my message that Valmatic. Let darkness prevail. Only strength beyond your limits. Strength beyond limits attained. Plus ultra. Hey, we did it. Level up. Hey, sweet. What do you know?
No! No, no, no! Yeah.
Ouch. Uh-oh. You got blasted with black goo there, sir.
Heed me. The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm.
Sure.
The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray.
Okay.
Unless a man of power wrests control, the cycle will never be broken.
Unfortunate.
You-
Sounds like a problem for you.
You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
Is that it? Is that really the end of Gaius? Oh no, not another explosion. Whatever will I do? Hopefully my plot armor's thick enough. Wow. Duty complete. Ah, no fist pump. Gregory says, congratulations, one villain down. One more. Yeah, that's really surprising. I really thought that, like, Gaius would be, like, a major threat for, like, basically the whole game. I didn't realize he was only the Realm Reborn villain. Hey, someone gave me a commendation. That was nice of them. Thancred! Come back to the good side.
Pathetic.
You're... Oh no, Thancred.
You
So sad.
boasted of unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon. The ultimate magic. And still, you failed. So much for the glory of man.
Dude, don't... You're kicking him while he's down, man. Like, calm down. One more boss fight?
The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed.
Okay.
If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition.
Wait, do you have good reasons to do this too? Does everybody have good reasons to be doing bad things? Is this well written? Wait, Gregorius says, actually redacted will be redacted and you will fight redacted. What? JK, no spoiler. Well, what a crazy twist that would be. But, yeah, I mean, I guess, because isn't the thing like, because Lahabrea has possessed Thancred, but Thancred was a good person. He just got overtaken because there's magic, like BS mind control that exists in this world that has no exceptions, apparently, and is absolute.
Know you the root of this corruption? Hydaelyn.
She's been really cool to me. Or at least the mountain crystal that with the voice of a woman has been really cool to me.
Like a parasite, she must be burned out if the planet is to recover.
I I think you're doing a real good job of burning it out yourself. That was a lot
And
of...
not, but the return of the one true god will ensure her complete excision.
The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob?
Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about. And that will necessitate the presence of the primals.
The heck are you talking about?
Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor. You will not leave this place alive.
What? Another boss? Say it ain't so. But I received... Wait, didn't the duty end? It would seem that Lahabrea has a quest for me. It would be rude to ignore it. Oh. Commence battle? Oh, hold on just a second. Let's make sure. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna... Let me just pop another one of these real quick. Alright, Lahabrea. Man, there's a lot of final conflict going on here. Oh, is this just 1v1? It's not going to be proper duty? Can I beat the stuffing out of him and get Thancred back? Thancred was my favorite.
Time your flame was extinguished, bringer of light.
I'm going to smack that corrupted crystal right out of your chest or wherever it is. My level is no longer synced? Or has been synced, okay. Oh, it's just a solo fight. Nope.
Be gone!
This is... I gotta say that the solo... Oops, I should heal myself. The solo fights are a little bit less... Oh... Or I guess they're kind of underwhelming. I mean, and maybe it's in particular it's because of playing like a healer class, where like my offensive options aren't very varied. I have like 3 attacks I can use, which means that, and also this like the damage I can deal is not very excessive. So it kind of just like takes a while. But and also because it's 1v1, just the damage numbers in general are just so much smaller. Oh, hi there. No. Ouch. Am I really gonna have to deal this damage all the way down to 0%? This is gonna take an hour. Fully resisted my stun. How dare you? Now, this is gonna take a year. Oh my goodness. Ouch. No, wait. Ow, oh, ouch. This is fine. Okay. I think I really have to fight him the whole way. Oh, I apologize in advance for the slog this is gonna be. No, wait. Mercy. Okay. I mean, that was some really interesting first with Gaius, like, he really seems to believe that he is, or was a hero. And so that's why he was doing what he was doing, as he believed he was ridding the world of things that make men weak or whatever. I can't do damage fast enough to make any difference in any of this. This is gonna... Oh. Fetters, no. Is this going to be an instant lose? I don't know if I could have dealt damage any faster. It sure seems like a problem. Oh. That's going to be ouchie. The heck out of him? Oh, you're just gonna take it in the face? No, Grayson! You fool, why'd you take that with your face? That was the worst. Yours was always a vain struggle. Eorzea says, wow, it's different now. This is new. Oh, did they change how the final boss goes? I've heard there was like a bunch of stuff they revamped with Realm Reborn. Like within like the last year or so. Am I gonna... I just lie here and die, I guess. Yeah, I heard they like revamped a bunch of stuff. Like, they simplified a lot of like dungeons. They got rid of some of the boring quests. Surrender not, my child. Look thee to the light. This is like the 10th time I've run out of power and received the power to banish the darkness. Your fervent hope shines forth the light. I'm going Super Saiyan. Holy crap. That you should sub strength and fear. Don, you Heidelin. Okay, I think I'm doing more damage now. So thank goodness for that. Gaius says, yeah, they reworked a bunch of stuff. It's more dramatic now compared to the old one. Ouch, stop, please. Gregorius, would it be spoilery to ask what's different? I'm just curious, like, what they changed. If it's spoilery, don't worry about it, but... Oh, hi there, friends. Everything is death. I'm definitely dealing more damage. You are strong, I concede. Gregorius says no spoiler. Ah, fair enough. Yet know that if I should perish, so too will the mortal within whose flesh I reside. Ah, Thancred had it coming. I'm already over him. Ouch, Sid's my new favorite now. Ouch. Gregorius says it used to be 8-player trials. Oh. Actually, now that you mention it, oh my gosh. Now that you mention it, I think I saw something about that. Like, I try not to... Like, I try not to spoil myself, but I do check the... like, the titles of the MSQ quests, just to get a vague idea of what's coming up. Just so, like, I know what to title the streams and stuff. Like, I don't spoil myself on the story elements, but I do at least have a slight idea of some things. I do remember saying, oh gosh, saying something about how there's going to be an 8-man dungeon. And I kind of was surprised when only 4 people were showing up for those other dungeons. But like, so that's interesting. Because I do know, like, I mean, oh, I need to get close. I do know that eventually there are massive dungeons that you have to do. Like, not massive, but like, there was like 16 or like 32 person dungeons you can do sometimes as part of like main quests. Gregoria says you couldn't skip cutscenes and it took an hour to finish it. Oof. Yeah, I bet. Ouch, jeez. That was probably not a very popular dungeon for people just doing the roulettes. So I can see why they had to change it up a little bit. That's actually probably why they broke it down into like these individual, like, there's kind of like 3 parts to this, right? Because there was the initial dungeon, and then there was a separate instance specifically for the Ultima fight, and now there's this separate instance just for fighting Lahabrea. And so they probably did that on purpose just to make it a bit less overwhelming for people from like from being forced to do a really lengthy dungeon. Because some of the duty roulettes are like less than 10 minutes. And so occasionally being stuck in one that takes over an hour would be really problematic. And Gregoria says, wow, it's way more complex now. I gotta say, oh, my face. There's a lot more stuff happening. There's a lot of stuff happening in this fight. Jeez, like, there is a lot of... Gregory says the orange AoE mark. Oops, I'm getting out. Yeah, they've definitely added a lot more stuff you have to run away from for this fight. And it's taken a while. Like I've definitely got a damage boost from believing in the light or whatever happened to me, going Super Saiyan. Ouch, stop. Oh, jeez. Oh, need to go in. Okay. And then it says more mech and looks fun now. Now, yeah, the mech run was kind of different. Like, but actually, I would believe that they changed that part quite a bit. Because I had that whole sequence, like, a while back where I did, like, a really lengthy tutorial learning how to use the mech. And then I got to that sequence in the dungeon where we were piloting the mechs. Ouch, jeez. And it really didn't seem like anything mattered. Like, I was just, like, walking around. I don't even know if I attacked anything right. Like, it didn't seem like there was, like, any strategy to it at all. It was just basically for flavor. Which was cool. Like, it was fun to be able to pilot a mech. Like, oh my gosh. Everything is exploding always. So yeah, I mean, I guess I don't really know, but I'm guessing the changes they made were really for the better. Oh my gosh. Stop. Have mercy. Just sit still for like 10 seconds. Gregorius says, because I'm not used to the MMORPG. I'm not used to MMORPG player. A realm reborn is very easy and welcoming, but kind of boring mech for the boss. Ouch. Sorry, I will read that comment properly in just a second. Okay. Alright, I think things have slowed down for just a second. Because I'm not used to MMORPGs or Realm Reborn, it's very easy and welcome, but kind of boring mech for the boss. No, I agree, the Realm Reborn has been very cool. It's had a really good learning curve. I feel like it's done a good job of introducing me to the major mechanics of the game, like slowly throughout the dungeons. It's like been a very nice, easy learning curve. I feel like because like even like playing the healer, which is probably one of the more complex classes to play in this game, I feel like I've been able to learn things at a pretty good pace without being like super in trouble. Hey, there we go. Now after the update, it looks more challenging and fun. Oh, I mean, I definitely had to pay close attention. That guy was wailing on me. Good lord. Spirit bomb. Thancred, look into your heart. Remember that time you told me to punch a nun? That was a thing you did. Back when you were cool. Believe in yourself. Am I descending out of the heavens like a god? What is happening?
If thou wouldst pierce the shadows, make thee a blade of light.
Sure. That sounds good. But yeah, that dungeon and then these couple of boss fights have been really cool. I killed Thancred. Thancred, you're dead. 1,000,000 times over, you're dead. Oh my gosh. You're so dead you created a black hole. What the heck?
What?
What? Wait. Is that the real Lahabrea? Oh. It's a mountain of crystals. Did I punch you so hard your soul left your body? It's all the scions together in spirit. And also Raubon and Melweb. What is happening?
The light, it binds them. They are too many.
Oh, that was sick. I just got like Kingdom Hearts flashbacks from that. That was funny. Kingdom Hearts. Grigori says, congratulations, 2 villains down, you saved the world. I did it. Grigori says, the end. Yeah, I beat the game forever. Happy ending, Grigorius says. Hey, we did it. Man, Final Fantasy XIV sure was fun. Not sure why people kept playing it for 10 more years after this. I'm sure this was the best part of the game and it's all just downhill from here. Maggie! She's alive! Hell yeah. What's that, girl? Timmy's stuck in the well. We gotta get going. I can't believe Maggie has beaten the odds twice now. How'd she survive all those explosions? Well, Gaius is alive. I was gonna say, I'd be really surprised if they killed him off so quickly.
And so my conquest ends, Cid.
Does it really? He feels like too major of a villain to die so early on in the series.
Smoke and ashes.
Yikes.
Hear, feel, think.
I'm doing all three of those, yes.
Warrior of light, beloved son.
Mommy Crystal, is that you?
The darkness hath fled before the unclosed brilliance of thy spirit.
Yay.
Yet it lingereth still beyond the sight of men, in forgotten corners of the world. In the depths of the abyss yet resideth the Dark One, watchful ever, till this evil be cast out. Never shall the world know aught but a passing peace. Yet for the present, a gentle light shineth o'er the realm of Eorzea.
Yay?
With thee at its heart.
So is Hydaelyn only the
From
goddess?
sparkling moat shall it swell to glorious sun, and all the world shall bask in its warmth.
Gasp. So is Hydaelyn the god of only Eorzea? Like the goddess of...
Blessings and joy be upon thee.
Oh, that's nice of her.
Go forth, my child, and be as a beacon of hope for Eorzea and the lands beyond through all the days of thy life.
Sure thing, boss. Whether it be heaven's warding or storm bringing, hash slinging, trash singing. What are the other two expansions? There's Heaven's Ward, Stormbringer, Endwalker.
My lady, all Twin Adder units have fallen back to the outer perimeter.
Good job on running away, man.
The Flames have completed their withdrawal, General.
Right?
Admiral, all hands accounted for.
All hands. And Merlweb really is quite tall, actually, now I think about it.
He's still in there.
Still in there.
Cid, has there been no word?
Gregoria says Heavensward, Stormblood, Shadowbringer, Endwalker. Oh, that's right, it's Stormblood, Shadowbringer. I always get those two mixed up. I mean, obviously I haven't played them yet, but, you know. Has there been no word?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
He's super dead. There was like 5 nukes worth of explosions that happened.
Damnation!
Oh, Papalimo.
He's going to make it, I know he is.
This was the one and only time Ida was right.
Ida is right. We must have faith.
Cid, can they not be evacuated aboard the Enterprise? That adventurer and the Scions are as the Warriors of Light reborn. We cannot abandon them to their fate. Not again.
I wholeheartedly agree, but flying into the midst of that would only add to the fireworks.
You don't know that.
There must be something we can do.
If only he was riding on a Magitech armor suit. Then we could save him easily.
Please, Mother Hydaelyn. Please light his way through the darkness.
Man, you have no idea.
Look into the light, my child. If thou would see thy companions return safe to thee, reach out to them now.
There!
There?
Oh!
Gosh. I'm racing to beat the devil. Good lord. Jeez.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
Our Warrior of Light.
Yes! The hero returns!
I saved Thancred!
Thancred is with him!
Hell yeah! This is the best ending there could be.
Thank Hydaelyn.
Finally, the one good scion is back. I'm not stuck with the rest of these morons anymore.
Welcome home.
We did it. And by we, I mean me. You all did diddly squat. Oh, yikes.
You almost got us killed that one time, remember?
Now, we both know that was your fault.
Thank the 12 we're safe.
Mind your horns there, man-bull.
Mayhap when you mind your manners.
We did it. We got to the credit scene.
Though the crystal that bound Thancred is no more, I doubt we can say the same of Lahabrea.
Yeah, pretty dead,
And even
I
if
think.
we could, we know that he is not alone. Confounded Ascians. Their god may be unknown to us, but their zeal is unquestionable.
No kidding.
Suffice it to say, it would be folly to assume that they no longer pose a threat. Nevertheless...
Who are you talking to? Like, no one's listening to you, Alf, you know? And Gregoria says NPCs literally do nothing. No, yeah, the Scions are barely helpful at all. It's really true, unfortunately.
For now, we must savor what peace we have won, however ephemeral.
Again,
do
who
you
are you...
see, Grandfather? Our first
okay.
step towards realizing the dream for which you gave your life.
Okay, you're talking to your grandpa, that's fine. You're just like talking to nothing in the middle of the field. It's really concerning. Gregoria says Alfie foreshadowing, winky face. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more problems going on. Coming soon. We did it.
Friends, the dread night of Imperial tyranny and Ascian machination is ended. A new day now begins in Eorzea.
True to their name, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, along with our champion, have delivered us from darkness.
Let their shared victory serve to remind us of our shared history. And let their bravery in the face of adversity inspire future generations.
Doubt not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us within our walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates. And though the Black Wolf be slain, the rest of the pack remains. Yet no foe need we fear, so long as we stand as one.
So long as the Scions stand for peace.
So long as our champion stands fast. For there exists no adversity over which we may not jointly prevail.
We did it.
No longer can we turn a blind eye to the suffering of our allies.
No nation stands alone. If one should fall, so shall we all. Eorzea is our shared home. For any one of us to know peace, so too must our neighbor.
Just as we join in solidarity before you this day, so too shall our grand companies be joined henceforth to strive not only for the good of mere nations, but for the good of all the realm.
Interesting, okay.
Change will not come overnight. Yet I foresee a day, not so very far from now, when the lines that divide our lands fade, and all of Eorzea is one.
Except for the stupidish guardians.
It has been but 5 short years since the Battle of Cartano. 5 years since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. No victory, however sweet, can wash away our bitter sorrows. No triumph can reclaim those we lost. Yet do not presume you honor them by dwelling on the past. It was not the past they fought for. You would repay their sacrifice by looking to the future.
A future united, as the warriors of light united in the champion.
Now is the time for us to rise as one, bearing all of Eorzea on our shoulders.
5 years ago, Eorzea bore witness to the end of the 6th Astral Era. Now, the 7th Umbral Era draws to a close, yet we come together not to glory in its end, but to mark a new beginning.
Don't draw a gun. What are you doing?
Let it
Psychopath.
be that on this day, by the light of the crystal, Eorzea ushered in a new era. The 7th Astral Era is come.
Never point a gun. What the hell?
A realm reborn.
They said the thing. They said the title. Whatever happened to Alfino's sister? I just remembered she was like here at the very beginning of the story, but she literally hasn't showed up for probably 30 hours. Hey, credits roll. Sweet. Oh man, that was super fun. That got so intense, those last couple of dungeons and those couple of boss fights. And speaking of, like, these 4 guys right here, I'm really surprised that they're, I guess, done. Like, that was kind of like the end of their stories for the game. It really seemed like they were constantly being built up without, like, really anything like substantive given to their characters. Like, they all got like a final speech where you kind of understood their motivations. But it was also really surprising that you only fought each of them one time, really. Like, there's no, like, back and forth of, like, fighting them and they get away or you have to get away or something. Like, I guess, like, you fight Lahabrea a few times, and I guess he's potentially still a threat that will come back or something. And then, yeah, Alfino and his sister, whose name I forget off the top of my head. Ooh. Well, that's a pretty song. Oh, the music in this game has been really good. But no, yeah, this got really interesting, and there's a lot of plot threads that have been left open. I assume to be continued in Heavensward and Stormblood. Grigori says, Alice? I think that might be her name. Alfino's sister. Like, she went off to do her own journey at that one scene where they went kind of their separate ways. And I guess she'll show up again probably like in Heavensward or maybe Stormblood or something. Yeah, I mean, and there's quite a few plot points that still need to be addressed, obviously. Like, the Ascians are looking to be the main villains of the whole series, I guess. Lahabrea will probably be back with some different scheme. The Ishgardians over in Kurthus, they're definitely going to have problems. I feel like we only got like the tiniest glimpse of what's going on in their part of Eorzea, just for that little sequence where we had to go get the airship for Cid. But there's a lot of politics going on over there that seem really interesting. And then there's, but like there's also like the Beast Tribes, which we successfully formed a truce with the Sylphs and Gridania. But there's like 5 or 6 other tribes of beast people that were revealed over the course of the game. And like I think I even ran into a couple of like villages here and there. Like I ran into like a village of Ixal that weren't nice, but they... And Grigori says no backseating, just helping something that you already know. No, yeah, I don't mind at all. Like, I think I have it like as one of my chat rules is like I'm actually pretty much okay with backseating for the most part of my streams. Like, I am really happy to get any kind of help people are willing to offer. I mean, obviously, if it's like spoilering the story, maybe don't do that, please. But other than that, like, yeah, like if people have like want to like remind me of things that have happened, or if they have like advice for like how to do certain fights or like how to play certain things, it's always welcome. Because I'm learning. I'm getting pretty decent actually. Like these last couple of dungeons went really well, but I've definitely made a lot of mistakes too. Had to learn a lot of really simple things that I should have known. But no, yeah, this has been really interesting. Like, I'm really excited to see kind of what comes next. Like, because I'm guessing once the credits finish, I'll basically be able to start Heavensward. Or I think somebody mentioned there's kind of like there's a couple of like shorter quest lines, like in between Realm Reborn to Heavensward. And I imagine those kind of like bridge the gap and kind of start setting up new villains, new plot points. Because I'm sure the Garlean Empire is not done being a problem either. So yeah, there's lots of stuff to do. And actually, I think I mentioned this in a previous stream, I'm actually thinking, now that I have finished A Realm Reborn, I'm probably going to be taking the next week or two with my regular streams. I kind of just want to dink around with some of the side content. Like, I want to try out a new class. I want to try some of the crafty classes as well. I kind of want to mess with because I joined the Twin Adder Grand Company, and I haven't done any of those missions at all. And so I kind of want to mess with that a little bit, see what those are like. I want to... Oh man, there's so many things. Like, there's all the blue quests, like those like plus quests. I've skipped a lot of those, and I want to go back around and start gathering those together and doing those things. But no, yeah, there's just... And like, there's all like there's like the optional dungeons too. That I've unlocked a couple of them, but there's a lot of others I still need to unlock. There's just like, there's like so much game in this game. Gregorius says, I was a little bit unlucky. When my IRL found out I play FF14, we were chatting a lot. He gave me a lot of advice. Maybe he was really too excited. And he spoiled every major story. And Gregorius says, yeah, there's so much content that we can do. It's nuts. Like, when I first started this, and I started in Gridania, because I was a healer. I was a white mage. And I was like just in Gridania, and I was like, this place is so big. It's unbelievably massive. And that was only Gridania, and it got like this. I don't know, this game is massive. And from what I understand, every expansion like adds a whole new like place to explore. Like there's like new cities and like new environments to go to. Like, there's just like so much going on. It's crazy. And Grigori says, there's so much content we can do, but it's not mandatory. And Grigori says, I'm just doing the main story because I really like the story. No, the story is really good. Like, it took a while to kind of build up. Like the first, 10-15 hours, I felt like I was just, being introduced to a lot of characters and to a lot of places. But then, probably like about the time I fought the second Primal Titan, the story started getting real crazy. A lot of stuff started happening, got real interesting. And yeah, it's just like building up to like there's more and more things going on to get ready for. Like the cast of characters is pretty fun. Like as much as I like to give crap to all the Scions for being useless, they're all very likable. And Guru says, yeah, in some side stories the turn out to have impact on the main story. Okay. So Guru says, so be careful. Like be careful of like not missing those those side stories, or like some of the side stories gonna like be spoilery on accident. Is that what you mean? Maybe. But yeah, we saved Thancred. That was the other cool thing. I was so sad when Thancred betrayed me a couple streams ago, because he's unironically my favorite of the Scions. He's like actually cool and he's actually like good at his job. And then like, I don't know, I mean like Ida and Papalimo are funny, I guess. And I mean Papalimo probably knows what he's doing, but Ida is super useless. She, not a terribly smart person, which is fine. Y'shtola is kind of good at her job, I guess. But she's always conveniently busy with something else whenever there's like real work to be done. It's like, oh no, I have to maintain this shield, so I'm gonna stay back here. Good luck with that fight, sure looks tough. Oh yeah, Cid's also really cool. Like Cid and Thancred, really fun. And I assume like, as the game continues, probably get like more like background story and all the different Scions. Because at this point I really don't know much about any of them. I know a little bit about Cid's background, but like none of the other major Scion members have I really learned anything about now that I think about it. Like I don't know why they joined the Scions, I don't know where they came from. I hope there's like more stories that kind of get into it. Gregory says, I mean, there's several side quests that'll make a difference on some main story stuff, different cutscenes or dialogue. Oh, really? Oops. I hope I didn't mess myself up with any of that. Like, I've been skipping a lot of the side stories so far, because I was just focusing really hard on getting through the main story. Like, I do want to go back and do some of the side stories, side quests. Roy said it's because some people said to me they're not really important, but I didn't listen. Okay. Yeah, I think somebody mentioned there's at least one dungeon that I should do that was like, that's a post Realm Reborn, but before Heavensward. And I guess it goes into detail about what happened during the Calamity. Like, you actually get like a little bit of an explanation on what happened. You get a bit more backstory on that. And so I do want to find whatever side quest that is and do that one. Don't know what it's called, so I might have to do some very careful Googling to figure out like where that is. But no, yeah, this was really good. There's 4 more expansions to play along with all the other content in this. So I'll probably be streaming this for a long time to come. And like when I first started streaming, because I only started streaming a couple months ago, I was thinking I'd be playing like a variety of games, and I just happened to start with Final Fantasy XIV, but now it's like, man, I'm having so much fun with this game, I don't really want to play other games, at least until, I don't know. I guess maybe eventually I'll want to start doing some more variety, but this game's been really good. There's a lot of fun stuff to do. And the dungeons are so much fun. Like, it's really stressful, but it's really satisfying to do like a successful like dungeon run with people. Especially as the healer, because man, if the healer is not doing his job right, you really suffer as a team. But now that I'm finally getting kind of decent at what I'm doing, it's I don't know, it's been really fun. And there's still a lot of credits left. Oh my goodness. Is there a way to... Oh. Can I... Oop. Okay, I'm gonna speed up the credits at least. Gregorius says, maybe make schedule when you play Final Fantasy XIV and other games. Yeah, I need to do something. I actually, so I mean, like, on my channel banner, I do have my stream schedule set there for when I play Final Fantasy XIV. And I could always update that if I plan to do a different game. But I set up a Discord server. At least kind of. It's probably like it's like a beta version of the Discord server. It's probably rough around the edges. But I figure that way, if I have a Discord, I can kind of tell people on there as well when I'm going to be playing certain games. Because eventually I do want to, like, branch out and do some other stuff. There's all kinds of fun games. Like, there's somebody that's joined my streams quite a few times. He's trying to talk me into playing Dead by Daylight. Kind of like a horror-type online game. Which would be fun. I do like horror games. I got a UFO on my shirt, so, you know. Do like that paranormal stuff. And Grigori says, make schedule so you don't get burnout like me. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, I definitely... And maybe that'll be something else, actually. Like, now that I've finished Realm Reborn, like, I want to play around with some of the side content. And maybe I'll do some other streams of, like, different games. Huh? Meteor Survivors? Oh. Wait, are these the players from 1.0? Like the people that stuck it out to the end? Oh, that's really cool. Speed up and get out of here. Oops. Okay. Gregorius says, I treat Final Fantasy XIV like watching anime after Heavensward. Just 2 hours of MSQ every day. Okay, that's fair. That's actually... That's kind of smart to kind of pace it out. Because... That's like something I want to avoid, is like, I don't want to get burned out. But I also don't want to just like, I don't want to just like binge it, you know? Like a Netflix style. Like, I don't really like doing that with shows or with games. I like to take my time and really enjoy it. It says, Grigori says, yeah, those are the players that supported FF14 1.0 till the end. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, I mean, I've heard tales from some other people that have stopped by in other streams, like one person who was playing 1.0, like way back in the day, and he was talking about how like that one movie played when they shut down the servers, and then that was it for the game for like a year, however long it took to rebuild everything. So, and there's a lot of credits. Hey, we did it. We're the best. Congrats to everyone except for, I don't know, Alfino. Alfino probably didn't do nothing. Look at us, we're all friends. Everything's happy forever. Surely there are no other problems. Sorry, did my heart condition act up? Did everyone just die? A dark crystal? Say it ain't so. What a coincidence. I shake my head.
What is it?
I gesture with my hand. Purple explosions.
That roar. It can't be. Did you hear that?
Huh?
There's no time to spare.
Where is it coming from?
Oh no.
Dread tidings, chaos and carnage!
Okay.
It is an abomination! A primal has awakened!
Oh no. Say it ain't so. Ooh, is this like the teaser for the next expansion? Dun 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 dun. Lahabrea, say it ain't so.
Cast Bahamul move.
Bahamut stirs.
One Azaz moves da.
As will the others ere long.
Fanzad lokpai ki hads Aldorn Zul, Ukdorn.
It is not a question of whether Eorzea's champion shall yield, but of when.
We next starve Chemuv. They only cause the horse ride ball.
So there are 4 or 5 of these fools I have to deal with now. Oh, there's a lot.
Alpha Post.
To the one true God. Zodiarch. I recognize that name. That was a god from Final Fantasy XII. He was kind of a tough one if I remember right. And thus the dawn break on a realm reborn. Yay! But where there is light, there is always shadow. True, true. Hey, we did it. Cool. Hey, everyone's so happy for me. Look at that. Ardenwald, I know of you. One day I hope to become a hero to the people like you. A hero like Abba and Aldi were to me. You're an inspiration to us all, Grayson. An honest-to-God's hero that never gives up, never gives in. Neither will I. I'll win Tataru's heart, see if I don't. Alright, good luck with that. Watching you live the life of a free adventurer has helped me realize that I can't keep putting off my dreams forever. I've been talking with Wedge about opening a workshop, independent of Garland Ironworks. Maybe in Vilbrand. I don't know. Working with the chief is great and all, but someday I want to build my own enterprise, you know? Yeah, keep clapping. More applause. I think we could all do with a good rest, don't you? I know I could. I still haven't had time to think about everything that happened. About Nero. And Gaius. Iliad. We held a vigil at the church until word came of your success. I cannot express to you how relieved I am by your safe return, Grayson. I know you. Brent. I reckon a lot more folk will take up adventuring after hearing about what you've done. Brave men and women all hoping to become the next Grayson Allen. Yeah, better be. Come a long way since I first met you on the carriage to Gridania. Guess this means we're square, eh? There we go. Ha! You sure gave those Imperials what for. I knew you were something special, Grayson. By the gods, to think this ragtag band of idealists could lay the 14th low. It is a tale straight from a storybook. I imagine my former associates would find it most appealing. After all, what young ruffian hasn't at one point fancied himself a hero in the making? Aye, I think I might bring more than a few recruits back with me from the 12th Wood. Sure. Yay. More people! So a new era has begun. On such a momentous occasion, I find it good for the soul to tie up loose ends. What do I suggest you do? Why, the same thing you always do after accomplishing a task. Report to Minfilia. It ends where it begins, my friend. Hehe, we all decided to give you a special surprise welcome, just like the ones in heroic epics. Your story took many twists and turns, but you managed to get to the happy ending. Let's hope for more happy endings to come. Thancred, you're alive! I realize I have been the cause of tremendous consternation, and for that I deeply apologize. But you haven't time to waste chatting with me. Minfilia is expecting you. Welcome back, Warrior of Light. We, all of us, prayed for your safe return. The 7th Astral Era has dawned, setting in motion a myriad of new beginnings. I suspect our paths will diverge for a time. Have you said your farewells to the Scions? Eorzea? The land my master sheltered from oblivion hath been delivered unto a new beginning by the hand of the Warrior of Light. Thus doth history mark the passing of an era. The dawn doth brighten the sky and shineth o'er this nascent age of hope, and though the clouds gather to mute the sun's rising glory, I would walk far with thee under its gentle glow. Enter the solar? Yes. Alright, I think this will probably be the last thing I do for the stream. Just finish it. Oh, Alfino, why are you in here? Fine, I guess you're important too. Where men go as one, there is life. And where there is life, there is cause to hope. The light of hope shines brilliantly within you, Grayson. I only wish my grandfather were here to see it. Minfilia. Okay. The Archons have conducted a preliminary investigation into the origin of the roar that rang out during the celebration. Their findings strongly suggest that a new primal has appeared. The roar generated a distinctive wave pattern in the aether, a pattern observed only once before in history. 5 years ago, to be precise. I should like to think it mere coincidence, yet we cannot discount that possibility. Well, I trust I need say no more. At great sacrifice we have delivered Eorzea from the threat posed by the Empire and the Primals, and thereby secured peace. We cannot well allow the realm to be plunged into chaos once more. You have given your all for our cause, risking life and limb on I know not how many occasions. Yet our struggle continues, and we need you now no less than before. Please continue to stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm, of this very star. I did it. Oh. I got a key. Am I gonna summon a mount that is Maggie the Magitech armor? Flying unlocked. Oh, hell no. You can now fly while mounted in Lenosia, Thanolin, the Black Shroud, Coerthus, Central Highlands, and Mordona. Hell yes. To take flight, simply jump while mounted. Oh, hell yes. Mount speed has increased everywhere. Mount speed of the Lavender Beds has increased. You gain the ability to take flight. Summon forth the flying mount. Try dumping to take off. Flying is 3 basic maneuvers. Stances. Okay, cool. Whatever, great. Alright. So screw whatever Minfilia has to say. I don't care. I have things to do. Alright. I'm going to be ending the stream in just a second, but I need to fulfill my long-held wish that actually started here in the Waking Sands when I found out about flying mounts. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna Superman. I gotta. It's my destiny. It's my destiny to fly. Hurry, Koala Joey. We take flight. Inventory. And now summon the Magitech armor mount. Yes. Oh, well, that's fine. Yes! Hell yes, I can fly. Yes. Oh my gosh. It's the best. Oh, hell yes. Okay, sweet. Alright, well that, I think we'll end it there. This was a very good stream. We completed Realm Reborn. I can effing fly on my unicorn to my heart's content. Hell yes. Okay. Alright, so that'll be it for today. Gregorius, thanks for stopping by to hang out. It was fun to chat with you. And thanks for all of your, I don't know, your insights into things. So, yeah, this will be the end. I'll be streaming again on Monday, as per the schedule that I have posted. And, yeah, I'll probably play Final Fantasy XIV for that one. There's some things I want to start messing around with. I'm going to take a break from the main story and just kind of do some of the other fun stuff in the game. And then I might look into maybe playing a different game for a couple of streams, just to have some variety in the content here. But yeah, I'll be probably looking to chat with some other people to see what kind of suggestions people have. But yeah, I think that'll be it for now. Feel free to stop by whenever you like, whenever I'm live, Gregorius. It's good to talk to you. Hope you have a good rest of your evening or your daytime, wherever you are. Good rest of your weekend. And I will be saying goodbye for now. Gregorius says, yeah, thank you for the stream, see ya. Yep, we'll see you later. Have a good one.